Hell yeah. We're alive. We're here. We're live. We're here. We're live.
We're live.
Turn it off and back on again. That is the technological solution for everything.
Oh, is it?
Oh, you all right?
I think so.
Technical difficulties. Hi, guys.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Yay.
Hello.
Shall we sing happy birthday to Simone?
Oh, go on then.
Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
It's chaos. Oh, I love it. You all right? Have you been attacked by balloons?
Oh, right. Hello.
I'm waiting for Simone to float the house and up with just all of the balloons and the static.
I'll be like up. You know the man.
Yeah.
Charlotte's asking me where my hat is. I know. I'm badly underdressed compared to these two.
I can lend you mine if you like.
Yeah. Looks like you got plenty there.
I know. I've got millions of them.
We had a little bit of technical difficulty with a little delay. So if anybody sees us skipping a little bit, we're getting there. We're doing our best. I was like, they can't see this. They can only see this. It's like...
I think Simone has enough for you all. That is very true.
So,
I just spotted my mum and I told her I'd say hello. I'm being frank.
What's your mum saying? Hi, Anne.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Semi baby, your mic's going out again. I think it's
I can't see either of you right now.
Oh,
but you're both frozen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't leave and come back. Will you let me back in? Or if I leave, is it like a one-way?
Let's us leave and then someone can add us back in and we'll see if everybody's moving again.
Let's try again.
Okay. Well, it's just me. How is everybody? Hopefully they'll be back in a minute. Now you can see my entire room, so that's interesting. Look, AJ bought me all these. Which side am I on? These here. Oh, we have people coming back.
Hello. Oh, you let me back in.
Are we back? I let you back. I let you.
Thanks.
Out. You come back. What's happening?
Any sign of Lianne yet?
Oh yeah.
Maybe she's gone.
I think she's gone.
There she is. Hey.
My computer said no. It's time to be done today.
I think it's my internet, to be honest with you. It's having a bit of a moment.
That's okay. At least we know that we can leave and come back and it will fix it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
you like her banner? I like the banner too. There it is.
It's so cute. AJ's outdone himself with balloon blowing.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to go and have a sleep now.
The straw. I love that straw. Lianne, show them what you're drinking.
Yeah, what are you drinking, Lianne? The most stereotypical.
Yeah. I'm playing the stereotypes now.
Roast away. It's in my bloodstream now. It's fine.
They just threw another balloon at me and it just looked like I shrank into the wall.
I was like, was it me? Did I blast you backwards with my iron brew solidarity?
I have literally got balloons everywhere. There is probably about...
As you should have on your birthday.
Yeah.
Wall-to-wall balloons.
Woo!
Yes. Me and my iron brew. Mm-hmm. Simone, I think you're the only one who can put comments on the screen. So.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
my girl right there.
Right.
No, Ange, it does not. Ange has just appeared to roast me. That's it. It's like Simone's birthday and Ange has come to roast me. That's loyalty for you.
Very good question, Mother. My volume is really quiet apparently. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very quiet.
It is very quiet, darling. Which is very unlike you.
That's how we know it's the mic and not Simone.
Burn!
Oh.
I don't know if that's helped. It probably hasn't. I don't really know what's going on here. I'm just gonna. Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that is
Hello.
definitely better. Can you
hear me now? I'm very sorry.
The level of professionalism has just gone down.
Did we ever have it?
That's what you get me for, really.
She's got balloons on her head. Like
Professional. You're throwing things at me.
Downstairs.
Please don't throw me.
Oh.
I don't know why that was so funny. She's got balloons on her head. I mean, what do you expect?
Where did you think this was going?
Charlotte, yes, we can hear you now.
Because I may be a bit loud.
Oh dear.
Holding it in my lap, like.
Can you not set it on your? Can you set it on the computer? Can you set it on your?
Maybe.
One of these days, we will work this out. Today is not this day.
It's just not happening, is it? Oh,
No.
We need to get you one of those like proper 70s disco microphones so you can be like, hello, hello.
Oh.
Is everybody okay today?
It's not coming. No.
Oh,
No.
hi, AJ.
Hi AJ.
Shout. Just
Everyone say hi to AJ.
hello.
There he is.
Oh, okay.
Envious of the hat. I couldn't find a hat.
He did
Me
well.
either.
All right, I think she wins with the balloons.
Mm.
Oh, makeshift party hat.
Yeah.
I mean, that might be all things.
a
Let's be
unicorn.
honest.
That's one.
Girl, unicorn is definitely not where I went.
No.
Where I went. Hello, mysterious
Oh.
man.
I've definitely just managed to get that all over myself as well. So this is going well. What a
Well,
great
it's not a birthday party if you don't end up with a drink on you, is it? So.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And mine will at least blend into my outfit, so it's fine. It's all good.
I'm drinking water.
What are you doing?
Because you're Victoria.
For everyone who's joining the stream, got to stay till the end. Something very
Oh my-
special is going to happen right at the end.
Ooh.
I don't think that's true.
It is true.
I don't think that's true, actually. I think he's made that up.
Mm.
That's a hard no for me.
I mean, it's intrigued me. I'm staying.
Yeah, I think I'll hang around as well. Why not?
Just to find out.
So, Simone,
Yes.
have you had a good day so far?
Yes.
Before we get into our quizzing,
Yes.
so there's rules for our quizzing, guys.
Yeah.
There is one.
Shall I expound the rules?
Yes, you tell us the rules.
Okay, so we've decided to celebrate lovely Simone's birthday and also her return to BookTube because clearly it was us that brought her back. I mean,
Oh yeah.
It's been a while.
it's all us. Oh wait, I think I've got
If you
it.
weren't already engaged, I'd be like, AJ's going to propose. Yeah, that happened a while ago. That is,
Yeah, no.
been there, done that.
Oh, you're gonna get married at the end, like me and Lianne have been
Right.
ordained. We can do that over the internet, right?
That's what it is.
I think that's totally fair.
That's what it is. I wouldn't even have to bad dress as wearing one.
You're already wearing one.
Saving money all around. Okay, so we are going to do a bookish quiz and we're going to do it in 3 rounds. While we are doing the quiz, please do not shout out any answers in the comments because nobody wants to accidentally cheat, i.e. I do not want anybody else to win. because I have a really bad track record with winning, apparently, when I'm on the...
Everything we've ever done, so just...
I can't shout at her today because she's the birthday girl, so I'm kind of screwed. Yeah. Your mum is on the stream. I'm being good. So
she wouldn't be.
So the rules are no phones, no internet, no anything other than paper and pen. Has Simone really? Have you not prepared with? I mean,
I haven't. AJ.
Simone. She was like, my hair is going to be pretty and everything else is just going to be fine.
I mean, no, he's not listening. Of all the times in the day to not listen to me.
I mean, this is when I usually text downstairs because Helen is actually deaf as a doorpost.
He's left his phone here, so I would do that, but that wouldn't be that helpful at this point.
Well, Helen's usually in the comments, isn't she? She's usually watching.
Yes, I see her.
Yeah. I feel like we're going to get a real insight into their relationship in a minute when she like screeches down at him.
If it was me, I would just be banging on the ceiling at this point. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm gonna have to do it myself, and I. Hold on.
Of all the days she has to do it herself, it's her birthday.
Typical, eh?
Mm-hmm. See, like Victoria's like, I always come prepared.
Yeah.
Like, do you actually have a notebook and pen like in your back pocket at all times?
No.
Are you sure?
This is my current booktube notebook.
It's pretty.
Oh,
Where
is the camera? There. Professional. That's
Please
me.
don't turn into Simone when she kept being like, this is the charade. And I'm like,
here's the book.
She got me to the point where I was actually trying to look round the bars on the screen.
Okay, I'm back now.
Yay!
Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Oh, no.
Oh, I mean, well, at least everybody got to see your pretty birthday dress. Oh my. Oh, I should have done something more festive. Now I feel bad. Here we go.
You should.
Now I'm left out.
But Victoria's practical.
I don't even have any pens like that. I only have these. Like, this is it.
You have,
I don't know where I got this from. This seems to have just appeared somewhere.
Clearly, Victoria's going to be getting a stationery package from me at some point in the near future because everybody should have a pen like this.
That is amazing.
Should have a fluffy shrimp.
Yeah. That's true.
Right, now that Birthday Girl has actually got herself prepared and is going to put the microphone somewhere we can hear her. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to choke to death. Right.
I really do feel like I'm channeling my inner mummy. Like,
I'm taking
right.
Okay. 3 rounds, which I'm going to randomly number generate, and then I'm going to put my phone down.
Mm-hmm.
So, you are such a little wind-up merchant. So, there's going to be 10 questions per round, and then 4 bonus questions, which may be slightly harder. And in Victoria's case, I know are going to kill me and make me want to cry. We are going to get marks out of, so that what do we work out? Marks out of 28. Okay. Still can't hear you, Simone. You've actually just turned your mic off. I mean, I have questions, but I'm not sure I want any of the answers. Nope, you're going to have to do it down on the buttons below. And you're back.
Going well.
We are slick. We're really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Victoria, it's definitely got rid of your stream nerves.
Yes, thank you.
Like, you couldn't have gone any
All
worse.
the things that could go wrong have already gone wrong, so it's going to be fine.
We're good. Yeah.
Okay. Let's try again. So we'll be marked out of 28, and at the end we'll just declare Lianne the winner, even if she hasn't won, because she's really salty about the fact that she hasn't won anything yet. not that I'm competitive. So
I
all
haven't played it either, so this is my first time.
yay! So Victoria can beat me too. So
Yeah.
all of the rounds are going to be completely different. Different kinds of questions. Yeah, so I will randomly. I know I can't take her seriously when she bops her head. It's all right. We can't hear her anyway. So
I just wobble my head, and you'll know, like,
It's really
Right.
difficult.
I'm answering the question.
okay. So I'm gonna go for the random number generator. I'm gonna go 1 to 3. So Simone, Victoria, Lianne. Okay. So first up, we're gonna have. Oh, great. First up, it's me.
Okay.
I think I'll do that again, shall I? And just lie. So first up, it's me, and then we have got Simone.
Okay.
So it'll be me, Simone, and I.
Yeah, get the channel name in.
I like that.
Okie dokie. Right, I'm going to close my browser now. My phone has been put away. So what we'll do is we'll go through the rounds. I will give the questions twice so everybody in the comments gets them. Everybody get a bit of pen and a bit of paper. And at the end of the round, yes, see, so prepared. At the end of the round, we'll give the answers for a round because otherwise I think we'll forget about it by the time that we get there. Are we okay with that?
Works for me.
It's just like, I'm not saying anything anymore because I'm in big trouble. She's like, I don't care if you can hear me now. I'm just not going to speak. Yes. Yes, Queen. That is exactly what I am saying.
Yeah.
I mean, right.
I'm ready.
I've taken the cap off. Right, let's go. Okay. So
You're not answering the questions.
I want to check that I've done them. Is that all right?
All right.
All right, children.
I mean, okay.
Two crackers. We are working.
What was that? I can't hear you.
I love you lot.
I love you too, but I genuinely can't hear you. Is it just me?
It's a bit muffled. This is going to turn into an ASMR video.
I have questions. Is there not a shelf you can put it on, girl? I mean,
The shelf I put it on, you couldn't hear me.
I can hear you now.
it was
Oh, it's good.
momentarily much better.
That's because I'm literally holding it in front of me.
Maybe when you do your rounds, you're just going to have to hold it.
I'm just gonna have to hold it. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
That's actually, say another thing that's nice.
I love everyone.
There we
Okay,
go.
it's better than it was. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right.
So first, remember, no answers in comments. So my round is a who, what, where am I round. So everything in here is either going to be a book, a person from a book, or a place.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So number 1. And I'm going to have to remember not to read the answers out because I cleverly put them next to it.
I've done that.
Right. Are we ready?
Mhm.
Question 1. My best friend likes people way more than me. He's very much an extrovert. If I listened to him, I would never be able to have any time to myself to attend to my own secrets, which I am perfectly entitled to have. Although it's a wonder I have any secrets at all because everyone in this village already knows I am worth £10,000. You shouldn't listen to gossip though, because even people who treat you as a brother can let you down. Who am I? Victoria's like, I hate this. Simone's like, I hate this, and Victoria's like, I've got this.
And I haven't got a clue what you're talking about, so I'm just gonna like.
Don't worry though. Don't worry. Some of them are much easier than this. I promise.
I generally suck at this kind of stuff, so don't worry about it, Simone. Just because I got the first one, there's like 9 more.
Right. I think 'cause they're not too long, but if anybody misses them, let me know at the end, and I will repeat whatever question you've missed, and that'll keep it moving. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, cool.
Are we ready for number 2?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. It's usually quite quiet around here. This place is the closest you can get to a locked neighbourhood without being locked, unless you consider social status to be a key. There's a lot of rules to follow around here, and our teenagers don't always agree with them. I blame all of the upset on the woman that's just moved in. She's all about art and pictures, and she never puts her daughter first. She's clearly led my daughter astray. She'd never try to destroy our family on her own. You can't trust anyone these days. What book am I? Oh, Simone's like, I know what book that is.
No idea. Someone text me. No, don't.
And also, I should point out, I meticulously went through both of your Goodreads shelves, so I know that these are books you have read.
I spent 2 hours doing the exact same thing this morning. Because one of you had not read every single book. I was like, what is happening?
That's sad. And it doesn't help that Lianne's not very good at actually updating her Goodreads shelves.
Yeah, that is
I love how prepared you two are, whereas I've just grabbed books and been like, yep, I'm sure this will be fine.
You have. It's not tough.
No, it's gonna be good. Okay, are we ready for the next one?
Yes.
Yep.
My friend says that your choice of words can change the way people see you. I'm a very humble person in a very small world, but that doesn't mean that I'm not positively radiant. Sometimes when you're feeling down, you just have to look up and see the words written in the sky to know that you're a good person. Who am I? Oh dear. Oh dear. Shall I repeat that one? Will I do that one again? Are you all right, Simone?
Yeah, I don't think your reading again is going to help me much, but feel free.
I mean,
I
I can move on and leave that point in the dust. I'm fine with that.
Oh,
Just trying to think what I've read.
I'm like, nothing I've ever read is coming to mind.
If you leave blanks, I can do it at the end.
Yeah.
If you leave blanks, I'll come back to it.
Okay, go on.
Okay, next one. So number 4. Even when there are 6 people around, things can still go wrong. You know, we were all having fun that night.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I did post it like half an hour before we came on. So.
Right. Sorry, I apologize. I'm distracted. Right. Number 4. Even when there are 6 people around, things can still go wrong. You know, we were all having fun that night. There was a barbecue and wine. It wasn't our fault that it happened. But it does feel like things have been building up to this point for years. Some of us have been friends forever. Sometimes you just grow apart. But look, now I've had to tell the whole story backwards. What book am I?
I know the author and I can't think what the flipping book is.
You can get half a point for the author. I think that's fair. Because I'm terrible at titles, so like later on, oh my god. Oh no, don't say that. I told my lovely wife Helen earlier, and she promised me, because she's read all but I think 2 of these books, and she was like, oh, I know that one. So I mean, it can't be too bad, because lovely wife Helen's terrible at titles and authors.
I've got the author, just not the title.
Okay, a little bit of short for my love there in the comments. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be sleeping on the couch.
Who was that? Well, it wasn't me, so I'm assuming it was you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll take half a point off for not muting my computer.
I mean, I think you should take an entire point, but that's just me.
See, this is birthday favourite. Right.
I haven't scored any points yet.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's that. I'm in minuses. You're right. She's taking points off me already. I'm in minuses.
Perfect. Seems good to me.
Are we okay? It's getting a bit delayed for me. Can everybody see and hear everything? Are we lagging? Is it okay? Is it just me? Just me. Okay.
You two are both frozen for me. But I can hear you. So that's enough.
Can you hear us in real time? No, there's a delay.
What is happening?
I think it's just Simone's interesting internet.
Oh, it's doing my head in. Hang on 1 second. Let me try.
Should we leave and
This works now.
re-enter?
Bye.
Oh, okay. So apparently everybody can see and hear us all right. It's maybe just that we can't see each other.
Is it better now? So my internet's up again. Everyone can see us. Okay.
Victoria,
Maybe
can
we
you
just
see
can't
us
see
yet?
each other.
Right, okay. What we'll leave and come back then, and that we'll see if that'll fix it.
Yeah.
Okay. Me again. Hello, everybody. Do you like my hat? I like my hat. Oh, you can see us. Oh, they're coming back. Hold on. There she is.
Hello.
Oh, you swapped places. That's not confusing.
Oh.
Want to keep you on your toes.
Okay, where did we get?
Okay,
Did we
this is
get
better.
number 5?
5.
Yeah.
Okay, doke. Number 5. Listen, when you're forced to go to a school with your frenemies, shit happens. We wouldn't even be frenemies if it wasn't that they weren't such a. Let's try again and read our own handwriting.
That's a good
Birds.
start.
That's what we'll do. Listen, when you're forced to go to school with your frenemies, shit happens. We wouldn't even be frenemies if it wasn't that they were such a classic bunch of snobs. I'm going to tell you right now that someone's going to die. But don't worry, we don't do frat parties here, just orgies. Which book am I?
Is that you again, Lianne?
No.
Not me. Mine's on silent.
Yes.
What is that?
I want to know which book I've read that's got orgies in it, because that's not ringing any bells.
In fairness, you're reading.
the stairs at that point and is now looking at me very strangely.
In fairness, one must say that you did not give this book a very high rating, Victoria.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't really narrow it down.
Is it making noise?
Maybe, I don't know.
I think it's AJ's phone that's making that noise. every
Oh my
day.
God.
Give me my point back, damn it.
I couldn't.
Oh, I love that.
So
Charlotte's
I
like-
tried for the hat instead.
Oh!
Oh, I know you're going to be reflective.
Hold on. Oh, I can't do
Please
it.
don't pierce yourself and go flying around. the
Yeah,
room.
careful.
Yeah, be careful you don't burst any of those balloons. I'm a 33-year-old lady. I might leak.
It's not a balloon. I made this myself.
Okay.
Oh my god, hang on. Oh no, this isn't happening, is it?
That's gonna have to that's gonna have to get like pinned all the way onto the bra strap, girl, or we're gonna be seeing stuff. That is a heavy badge.
That's amazing. It's like the size of a dinner plate.
I love it.
Love it.
It's great.
No one
I've
can
never
doubt
been
whose birthday it is.
Shiny and multicolored.
We can't hear you,
And
so
huge.
when you're like,
I said shiny and multicolored.
and none of us have had alcohol, as far as I'm aware.
No. Sponsored by 10.
Charlotte, I knew that we were destined to be good friends when Simone and Victoria told me that you were awesome, but that's just confirmed all of my suspicions.
That needs to be the name of this video when it goes live, when it goes on your
My
channel.
All right, I can do that.
Okie doke. Right.
Right.
Okay,
6.
so we're on to number 6.
Okay.
I've answered 2 so far.
I've got 3.
Oh no!
I'm trying.
But do you know though, I think our brain all works in different ways because I'm sure there's going to be a couple of rounds where I'm just going to be like,
Unlikely. I've never known you to be that quiet.
I mean, okay. Yeah, they do say nice things about you.
You do all the time, in fact.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kendra Quint is like, you need another birthday present, a decent mic.
The thing is, I have a decent mic. I don't know what's going on. The mic is decent.
Where
just
it
don't
is
know why it's
now,
not.
don't move it from there. That's great.
On my knee. It's on my knee is where it is. On my
That's
knee.
fine.
I'm
Do what
alright
you have
with
to
that.
do.
Your comfort is not any of my concern at this present moment.
I am sat on my floor. This is not comfortable, but you know, got to do what you do for the.
I've got to
For
put
the
on a
internet.
balloon right now. Right.
Just
Okay.
don't sit on a balloon. That could end badly. Okay, right. Number 6. I've been featured in loads of different places and in many different formats. They are obsessed with me, just like I'm obsessed with keeping the nosy buggers out of my house. I think that they worry about all the wrong things. I follow them around like guilt, without a face, through the marshes. They will give me back what is mine. Who am I?
I haven't got a clue. Who am I? Good question.
Have I written a terrible, terrible round? I mean,
No. There's been much laughing, so it's fine.
Can't get to my straw.
I was seriously worried it was going to end up your nose, and then there was just going to be spray, and
That would
we were
be
just going to end it there. Okay, ready for number 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shouldn't go back to your hometown. People think that they know you there. They think that because you live in a big southern mansion that everyone knows the history of, that they also know about you and your relationship with your mother. It's like all the things you've ever done wrong have been written on your skin for everyone to see. Which book am I? That one had lots of freaking clues in it. That was basically, I just handed you that one on a plate.
Well, that's fine. You can have the plate back because I ain't got a clue.
I've made a guess, but
I feel like no, I don't know.
Okay, all right. We can go on to number 8. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Hang on, we're on number 8.
Yeah. Did you mess
yeah,
it
no,
up?
it's fine. I've just forgotten how many I haven't answered.
Oh god. Okay. Right. Number 8. I've been very good for 3 whole years. Very ordinary. It's been really boring, just me, the dog, and him. I'm actually famous, you know. You probably already know my name. I should have a better job, but I work with idiots and mouth breathers, and they don't really know anything about me. In my spare time, I'm very neat. I collect stuff. Don't touch my stuff, though. You might end up on a list. Who am I?
Oh my god, who wrote that? Why can I not think?
you can't see it in my frame.
Oh, I got it. It's all right.
It's going well.
It was when he said mouse breathers, I was like,
Yeah, I think I got
I
it.
think I got that one.
In fairness, the original version of this question has many crossed out words that I thought I can't say that on stream, and I can't say that on stream, and also that.
Yeah, that seems good. Yeah. That in itself basically tells me what it is.
Yeah.
What we'll do as well, because there are so many of these that you guys live, we can, when I read them back, and ow, a cat just stabbed me. she was trying
with a claw or with like a shank claw?
Well, in this house, one never knows. She was trying to determine whether there was room between my fat backside and the chair, and she was like, "No, there's not." I mean, burned by your cat, but that's okay. Right, number 9. The people in the village think that I'm nuts, but they don't understand that I'm a very happy little introvert. I count trees and mushrooms and help out around the house, but I'm not allowed to help out with the tea anymore in case there's questions. Now he's here. He's going to spoil everything. He's going to spoil our hiding game. Who am I?
Yeah. Got it, I think.
Oh, Simone. You're gonna lose on your birthday.
Thanks.
Oh,
Okay. Number 10. Nobody listens when I tell them that adventure lies in every corner. Sometimes you have to look behind things to find it, though. There's one place that it'll be easy to see it coming, under a bright city light that doesn't really belong here. It's cold sometimes, but if you're lucky, a friend will lend you a scarf. Don't get lost, though, and don't take sweets from strangers because you never know whose den you'll fall into. Where am I?
Oh, where? All right, I know the answer to that.
Victoria.
I don't know. I never take sweets from strangers.
You should
Yes,
have
well.
definitely not this sweet because this sweet is revolting and I don't know why it
It is
exists.
vile. I completely agree with you.
Don't know why it exists.
No, it's me. I just no.
Right. On to the bonus questions.
I love when you said these are harder. Like I didn't get the first one. Let alone the
Okay,
harder
come here.
ones.
I've
The
answered
bonus
5.
questions are more interesting.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Number 11 is I move. I smell like food and leather and coal smoke. It's dangerous to be on me, but I'm expensive and you'll get the best of service. We'll visit lots of places, but there's no guarantee you'll get off alive. What am I?
My neighbours are having a party, just in
Ugh.
case anyone's
I
interested.
did hear that. It's for your birthday, girl. It's all right.
Well,
It's
that's
for your
obviously what they're
birthday.
celebrating.
Celebrating your birthday. That's all it is.
That's fine.
Are you stuck?
I don't have a clue.
Do you want me to tell you it again? Or do you want me to move on?
Just keep going. It's fine.
Just keep going. I'm not getting any of these.
Fine.
Sorry, that's what I'm going to be like with Victoria's round. So it's all good. It's all going to come out in the wash. Okay. Number 12. It's freezing cold and it's long ago. The things that happened here were written about in 2013, even though the very last time they happened was in 1830. They say we did it and they made us pay with our lives, but now they say it's unconstitutional. What book am I?
I don't know.
When you hear the answers for some of these, you're going to be like, I hate myself. And
I would like
oh,
to.
no.
I completely
Hey.
agree. At this point, if I was
Maybe I just
there, I
wrote
would
a
be
dodge round. It's fine. I
Oh.
can accept it. This is why Sarah must be on every stream.
Seems fair. I like it.
Right. 13. They left me here, but it's not really their fault. I used to like it here, but now I think it's boring. Being alone is overrated. All I have now is disco and ketchup. Who am I?
Oh, I know this one.
No, so do I. But I can't think what his name is.
Yay!
Oh
Right.
my
I've
god.
never been so excited to hear the word disco in my life.
It was ketchup as well. Disco and ketchup. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
Okay. I think you know what it is as well. When I was writing these, I was obviously looking at your Goodreads shelves and I'm like, I think there's a good chance they're going to get these. But also in your head, I forget that there's about 1,000 other books on your mental Goodreads shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of the books were probably
Literally.
from about 6 years ago. So-
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
I can barely
last
remember
one then.
what I read last month. It's just like,
Exactly.
I just put my report together today and I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember reading that. Wow.
Said Lianne never, because apparently she doesn't read anymore.
You did yourself.
I know. I might as well join in the Burning Lianne game. I mean, we're all here. Hi, Lauren.
Ah.
Hold on. Leanne's throat needs iron brew to deal with all these bits.
Of course it does.
Okay, doke. Last one. Are you ready?
Yep.
You have to get a boat to come to me. It's probably a good idea to bring a friend and a rain mac. You're probably going to need a notebook for the clues, but don't believe everything that they tell you. They're all mad here. Where am I? You-
I'm gonna guess.
You will literally kick yourself when you get these answers. I can feel it coming. Okay,
Well,
right. I'm going to flip back to page 1.
Well, out of 14, I managed to answer
do it.
6.
I was
How many did you get, Victoria?
4, 5, 6, 7. I was 7. 7, but one's a made. A couple of them are guesses.
Go, Charlotte.
Yay!
I'll
I was
go
so
through-
confident at the start of this round.
You're like the first one.
This is going. Meow.
Right. I'll read through.
We're all mad here.
Yep.
They're all-
Right.
yeah.
I will return to the beginning.
Okay.
I will read the thing, and if you have an answer for it, you can shout it out. And if not, I will accept like clues and questions just in case you want to get it legitimately.
It's unlikely at this stage, but
Are
Okay.
you ready? So number 1 was, my best friend likes people way more than me. He's very much an extrovert. If I listened to him, I would never be able to have any time to myself to attend to my own secrets, which I am perfectly entitled to have. Although it's a wonder I have any secrets at all, because everyone in this village already knows I am worth £10,000. You shouldn't listen to gossip though, because even people who treat you how you treat as a brother can let you down. Who am I?
not a clue.
Victoria, did you get it?
Mr. Darcy. Yeah.
Yay!
Mr. Darcy.
Oh,
Someone's just like, I hate my life. My birthday is terrible. It's all Leanne's fault.
yeah, pretty much. I'll take that.
Okay. Did anybody else get that? Was it just Victoria? Is Victoria the only one that
That's
got
the
a
only
point?
one I'm confident on.
The rest of it.
You will get more. Okay. Are we ready for the next one?
Ooh, people got it.
Yay! Woohoo!
Yeah. Yay!
Leanne wrote a semi-not-obscure question. Right, next
This
one then.
feels like
Number
me.
2.
Charlotte feels like me right now. Nope.
Okay, number 2. It's usually quite quiet around here. This place is the closest you can get to a locked neighbourhood without being locked, unless you consider social status to be a key. There's a lot of rules to follow around here, and our teenagers don't always agree with them. I blame all of the upset on the woman that just moved in. She's all about art and pictures and never puts her daughter first. She clearly led my daughter astray. She'd never try to destroy our family on her own. You can't trust anyone these days.
I know this one.
Okay. What did...
I've got it.
Victoria... Yay! Okay, go. What did you get?
There's a little fires everywhere.
Yeah!
Thing.
Little fires everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes!
Are we
Awesome.
delayed again?
Probably.
Does anybody
Yeah.
else have freezing and delays? Is it just me?
I can
I think
see
I'm okay.
everything.
I can see both.
Oh, weird. Okay, it's all right. I'm you on my own.
You're all right.
Nobody here beside me.
We can see you and hear you.
My friends have all gone. Right, I'll shut up now. Okay. Number 3. I feel like the two of you are gonna like scream when you get the answer for this one.
Unlikely.
Number 3. My friend says that your choice of words can change the way people see you. I'm a very humble person in a very small world, but that doesn't mean that Leanne can turn the page. That doesn't mean I'm not positively radiant. Sometimes when you're feeling down, you just have to look up to see the words written in the sky and to know that you're a good person. Who am I?
What in hell are you talking about?
No guesses?
Not a clue.
Anybody in the comments before I spoil it?
No, sorry.
Nope. Okay. Charlotte's Web and Wilbur the Pig.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh,
Yeah. So
yeah.
your choice of
Yeah.
word,
Okay.
Yeah. humble and radiant, and he's a good pig.
Yeah.
I probably read
Written
that
in a
about 800 years ago. 800
Yeah.
years ago, I reckon I read that.
I just Helen immediately was when I read these to Helen, she was like, good pig, and I'm like, yeah.
I was looking up at the sky thinking, who's written on it? I was thinking of like a plane going past with words
Oh,
on.
baby. Derp.
It makes sense now. It didn't make sense at the time.
Oh, Sarah.
Sad face.
Oh. Yes.
Do you know what the really annoying thing is? I nearly put it
Charlotte.
as one of the questions on my round.
Oh, then you have literally no excuse. Okay, I don't know. I shouldn't have done that. 'Cause now I'm eating my own hair. Why are you sad?
Not that, Charlotte.
We love
Talking
you
about
for that.
The spider.
Okay.
Sorry if nobody's read it. Spoilers.
Yeah, that was the end of that. If you've not read it or seen the film, well, you should have done it earlier.
Right. I deliberately framed these without spoilers in mind as well, and look what you all did. Wasn't me.
Spoiling it, everyone.
Okay. Number 4.
Hmm.
Even when there are 6 people around, things can still go wrong. You know, we were all having fun that night. There was a barbecue and wine. It wasn't our fault that it happened. But it does feel like things have been building up to this point for a long time. Some of us have been friends for years. Sometimes you just grow apart. But look, now we've had to tell the whole story backwards. What book am I? Never squish bugs. Bugs are your friends.
I don't know the
Yeah, I don't know
book,
that.
but I've got the author.
Okay, what did Victoria get for the author?
Lianne Moriarty. It's the one where they're at the
Do you know
barbecue.
it?
Is it Truly Madly Guilty?
Yeah! I want one of those little party poppers that they have on Animal Crossing. Nobody except for me and Candy Quinta knows what the hell that is. But when they have a celebration in Animal Crossing, they have these little party poppers and they go, poof, and it goes, whoosh, and
Ah.
then they take a picture. So like,
Ready?
yeah! You've made all my Animal Crossing dreams come true. Okay, right. The next one, Victoria's going to cry when she gets the answer.
I know this
I
one.
like it. Charlotte's like, I thought it sounded like Lianne Moriarty, but one I haven't read.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens to me. Like, everybody's like, oh, it was this one. And I'm like, okay, so I'm looking at my shelf and I have 8 books from that person, and that is the one that I have not read. Like, thank you so much. Okay, so number 5. Listen, when you're forced to go to school with your frenemies, shit happens. We wouldn't even be frenemies if it wasn't that they were such a bunch of classic snobs. I'm going to tell you right now that someone is going to die. But don't worry, we don't do frat parties here. Just orgies.
I got it. Think.
Yeah, I think you probably did. Your face was like, yes!
Yeah, like, fuck it.
I think I have.
Okay.
I'm scared I'm
think
wrong
I
and I overreacted.
You want to say it together then? Say it together, except for that I'm delayed, but you two can say it together. Like 1, 2, 3.
The Secret History.
Secret History.
Yay! Well done.
And I hated that book.
So did I.
It
Yeah.
wasn't my favourite. I definitely DNF'd it, to be fair.
It's one of Gary's favourites, and it's one of those books that I read right at the start of our relationship because it's one of his favourite books, and it's like, okay.
You're like, this nearly didn't happen because of this book.
Yeah.
I nearly went, oh, I don't know about that.
We ready for number 6?
Yes, sorry.
Yes. We were just having
Alright.
a little.
That's fine. I'm just sitting over here not saying that I like that book. I'm all right with that. I'm alone. Right. Question number 6.
Mhm.
I've been featured in loads of different places and in loads of different formats. They're obsessed with me, just like I'm obsessed with keeping the nosy buggers out of my house. I think that they worry about all the wrong things, though. I follow them like guilt, without a face, through the marshes. They will give me back what's mine. Who am I?
Nope.
Okay, do you want a hint?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is one that has been a play. It has been a movie with a really bad sequel. It's a book. Do you want to guess?
Yeah. Is it The Woman in Black?
Yes!
Yes.
Otherwise otherwise known as the play that Lianne and Lovely Wife Helen went to see, and Lianne got traumatized by and couldn't sleep because it was really
It is terrifying.
Oh my God, it was really bad.
With the rocking chair, yeah. No, that messed me up as well. Yeah.
It didn't help. It did not help that at like the intermission, we were upstairs in gallery seating, and at the intermission, when it had all gone quiet and dark and all silent, the usher from upstairs went with the curtains and was like, it's intermission. And I'm not joking, there was us and some exchange students, and we all just went,
because I've seen it twice, and the first time I went with people who'd already seen it, and I didn't know what was going to happen, and we were downstairs, and they put me on the aisle seat. So as she, sorry for spoilers, people haven't seen it, but as the thing appears, I nearly had a heart attack, like nearly died. Like
you
you should read it. It's really good.
really?
That's why I didn't get it, Lianne, because you cheated.
Oh, for sure I saw it on both.
It's really good,
Well, now I'll have to, won't I?
and it's short and it's creepy.
And don't watch the Daniel Radcliffe film though. I mean, just don't. It's not. I mean, I love his tiny little body, but it's not worth it.
I'm having a new microphone space, so this might make some difference, but you never know.
It has definitely improved it thus far.
Well, I am holding it at this point, bang, and I'm putting it on this chair.
Okay, this next one I definitely guessed.
How do I sound now?
Okay, so far.
Don't move it.
You can
Don't
raise
move
it.
it.
You can
It's
raise it
fine. Just leave it. Just leave it.
Would you please remove your complaint from the screen? I feel like it's changing the atmosphere of the. It's changing the atmosphere. Okay. Number 7. This was definitely on both of your lists, that's all I'm saying.
Oh God.
You shouldn't go back to your hometown. People think that they know you there. They think that because you live in the big southern mansion that everyone knows the history of, that they know about you and your relationship with your mother. It's like all the things you've ever done wrong have been written on your skin for everyone to see. Which book am I? Do we want some hints?
Yeah.
Did you get it, Simone? No?
No, I've just written one down, but I don't think it's right.
Okay, so it's a thriller.
Yeah.
It's by a very, very, very popular thriller author. Like, I feel like a lot of people start with this person when they get into the genre.
I think I might know what it is.
Okay. Do you want to guess?
Know.
You want to guess? Or do you want more hints?
Huh?
Do you want more hints?
Is it Sharp Objects?
It is Sharp Objects.
Oh,
And Victoria is now like,
Do you know
written on
what's funny?
the skin.
I thought it when you said it initially, and I was like, I don't think that's right.
But it is. Okay, just dropping that in there. Everybody stick
Nice.
around.
Also, I really didn't like Sharp Objects. I'm just going to put that out there.
Really?
I can't really remember it. I went through a phase of reading all of her stuff, and it's sort of blurred together.
I feel like with Gillian Flynn that like she gets everybody starts with Gone Girl, and I'm like, now read her backwards. Do like Short Places, Sharp Objects. Like I feel like she does better when she had less of an audience and was less worried about what she had to put in her books.
Sorry, I'm having a moment. See, I actually prefer Dark Places.
I do like Dark Places, but I think what I like, I am a big sucker for really twisted family relationships and the whole going back to your hometown trope, which I know everybody is over in the thriller genre now. The Dry was a good guess though, Sarah, because that one does include going back to your hometown and dodgy familial relationships. So that was a good guess.
I haven't read that.
If you haven't read The Dry, you have to read The Dry because it's one of my favorite thriller books of all.
You did say this
Do you
before.
own it? Do you
No.
have The Dry? Oh well, I'm going to just make a note to fix that. By the
I'm going to get The Dry and a whole load of pens, aren't I? With
yes, yes,
Wow.
like...
The Dry, stationery,
Oh, Jack's getting up.
fluffy things for the kitty.
No, he's walked straight off. Just walk straight past, like, no,
I'm
No.
good.
You're
not
You got
interested.
it.
Okay, I think both of you got this next one because you screamed about it. I've been very good for 3 whole years. Very ordinary. It's been really boring, just me and the dog and him. I'm actually famous, you know. You probably already know my name. I should have a better job than this. I work with idiots and mouth breathers, don't we all? I mean, Lianne works on her own now, but you know, previously. But they don't really know me. In my spare time, I'm very neat. I collect stuff. Don't touch my stuff, though. You might end up on a list. You're gonna, will we do 1, 2, 3?
Sweetie!
Victoria wins for the props, man.
Mine's over there.
It's
I
right
did
behind me.
remember who the author was, to be fair. Successful. I like it.
Got it.
Okay, I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased. I was worried when I wrote down lists. I was worried, but we got it. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. Okay, so number 9. The people in the village think that I'm nuts because they don't understand that I'm a very happy little introvert. I count trees and mushrooms and help out around the house, but I'm not allowed to help out with the tea anymore, in case there's questions. Now he's here, it's going to spoil everything. He's going to spoil our hiding game. Who am I? Someone's like...
No,
I've got the title. I can't remember what the character is, but it's We've Always Lived in the Castle.
Yay! And it's Mary Cat. I was
That's
like,
it.
I'm a very happy little introvert. I'm Mary.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's a good one as well. It's weird.
You read it. I don't care about that face, Simone, because you have so.
I haven't. You just made it up. I haven't read it at all.
This is Lianne now going to look at your Goodreads.
You help yourself. I haven't read it.
I will. I am going to look at your Goodreads right now.
You don't have internet right now. You're not allowed on the internet. That's the point.
Can you two stop squabbling? Because I turn into a pumpkin at 10 o'clock, as you know. So, you know.
Sorry, Mum. Okay.
You're going on too long, Lianne.
Number 10. Nobody listens when I tell them that adventure lies in every corner. Sometimes you have to look behind things to find it, though. There's one place that it'll be easy to see it coming under a bright city light that doesn't really belong here. It's cold sometimes, but if you're lucky, a friend will lend you a scarf. Don't get lost, though, and don't take sweets from strangers because you never know whose den you'll fall into. Where am I? Go.
Narnia.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's just
lying on my Goodreads.
That's really annoying. I knew that one. I
cannot lie on my Goodreads.
Burn.
I'm very meticulous.
Burn.
I feel judged.
Okay. We're on to the bonus questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you
No.
ready? So the first one was, I move, I smell like food and leather and coal smoke. It's dangerous to be on me, but I'm expensive and you'll get the best of service. We'll visit lots of places, but there's no guarantee you'll get off alive. What am I?
Don't know.
Okay, a hint. It's definitely a mystery book. It's a very well-known mystery book. I definitely have read it because this person is the queen of my life.
Yeah, I got it.
You know what it is?
Yeah. Is it the Orient Express?
It is.
Yes.
I haven't read that either. Just gonna put that out there.
Who's
This is why I'm
thinking?
I'm going to have a very good look at your Goodreads later, lady. Maybe I was just comparing Victoria's and my Goodreads page and getting that Simone is
I haven't read it yet.
Oh, so you own it. I see. I should maybe have checked on what shelves they were on her Goodreads shelves.
Yes, possibly. Yes, yes.
Okay. Next one. It's freezing cold. Oh,
We love you, Clint.
3 of your Oh, thanks. I go all blushy now. Right. So it's freezing cold and it's long ago. The things that happened here were written about in 2013, even though the very last time they happened was in 1830. They say we did it and they made us pay with our lives, but now they say it's unconstitutional. Okay. It's literary fiction.
Yeah.
Do you want to guess or will I give another hint?
Is it burial rites?
It's burial rites.
I read that ages ago. Like,
Well, listen,
I
if I
finished
knew
it
it had
after
3
about 10
books that we read in the last 6 months, I would have 5. But
I mean, I DNF'd it, I think, after about 20 pages. So I'm not sure I'm the best person to be chatting about that.
but you still guessed it.
yeah, you got it.
Well,
Because I read it and finished it, and that was nowhere in my brain. So
I like it. Lovely wife Helen was very excited with that one because she loves that book quite a lot. Yes.
I'm sorry, Helen.
End of
Like
this comment. Love how Simone is an actual booktuber, but has seemingly read nothing in her life.
all an
I'm
illusion.
deeply offended.
So
We don't read
sorry.
the books. We just read the back.
True.
Yeah, that's
We just read
it.
the blurb.
I was on the shelf. I didn't read them.
Just here for display, man.
Just for decoration. Yeah, just for
Yeah.
the look.
Okay.
Next.
I
I think I got this one.
saw Victoria getting very excited for this one. They left me here, but it's not really
Yeah.
their fault. I used to like it here, but now I think it's boring. Being alone is overrated. All I have is disco and ketchup. Who am I? Are you all right, Simone? Are you here? Are you okay? Did you
so.
get it?
I think we both
Yeah.
got it, didn't we? Yeah. It's the Martian.
Yeah,
Andy,
And who are we?
the guy in the Martian.
that's what I
The
got.
Andy
guy in the
something.
Martian. It's Mark Watney, otherwise known as my other spouse. Helen and I will share him,
Okay.
and we will occasionally feed him if he amuses us. Okay, so last yay, Charlotte's like, I love that film too. Yeah,
Same.
very good film. The audio
Yeah,
book,
I like the film, but I didn't really like the book.
that's fair. I mean, I feel like the book needs the audiobook, which I don't often say because I don't like to be like, oh, you should only listen to it or you should only read it. But like, I feel
Yeah.
like it needs the audiobook because it brings the sarcasm off the page and turns it into
Yeah.
more than numbers.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
think it was
last one.
fine.
I can't hear you again, chicken.
I said I
Oh.
thought it was a bit too sciencey for me.
Okay. I'm sorry. Last one. I'm not sure that someone's entirely with us. So the last one is, you have to get a boat to come to me. It's probably a good idea to bring a friend and a rain mac. You're probably going to need a notebook for the clues, but don't believe everything they tell you. They're all mad here. Where am I?
I've guessed, but I don't know that I'm right.
Okay. Do you want to guess?
I guess Wonderland.
No, not quite. It's a bit more sinister than Wonderland. It's a thriller. It also has a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio in it.
Oh, Shutter Island.
Yay!
I
So
still haven't read
yeah.
that. It's going to be on my TBR for August, I think, but
And I haven't
I'm
read it
excited to
either.
read it.
It's
film's
one
really
of my favourite books in the entire world. I feed him anything but potatoes and ketchup. No potatoes, no ketchup. He will burst. Okay, so how many did you get at the end of the round?
9.5. Which is a lot better than I thought. That's actually pretty good.
If I get 2, I'm. Hey, that's really good. If I get 2, I'm going to be happy. I'm just saying. Right, look, Leanne's got rid of her long ass questions. I'm ready. So who was it next?
Mine, I think.
Simone.
Yeah.
Me.
You. Oh, Amy got 4. Well done.
That's good.
I'm sorry they were so obscure. I didn't mean to. I honestly thought I was making them easy. Oh, there we go. Charlotte got 4 too.
Ah, that's good.
6, which is better than 5. Yes, Sarah.
4. Yay!
Yay! Okay. I'm ready, Simone. I'm ready.
Go on, Simone.
Okay, so mine is first lines. I have them on the screen in front of me, but whatever. Put it there for a minute. So, can you actually hear me? Because I feel like I'm talking into a void.
Can hear you. Fine.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, mine are the first lines, and you have to guess what book it's from, basically. Okay.
I'm gonna look at this. Yep.
Are you ready? Right. Question number 1. There is a couple where I've got like the second line as well because the first one's not very long. But
okay.
Yeah. Okay. When I wake up, the other side of the bed is cold. I have the second line of this if you need it.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blank out the name, like if there's a name in it, because obviously I don't want to give it away. My fingers stretch out, seeking blanks warmth, but finding only the rough canvas cover. I like the fact that the shoe is on the other foot now.
Leanne's gonna check it. That's right.
Gone power mad. God. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
Yes.
Right. Question number 2. I shouldn't have come to this party. I'm not even sure I belong at this party.
Okay. Someone's like, oh, that.
To be fair, the reason why I decided to do this round is because I'm rubbish at them, so I didn't want to have to answer them.
I feel like
them,
that one that I should know it, and that's okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. Question number 3. The snow in the mountains was melting, and blank had been dead for several weeks before we came to understand the gravity of our situation.
Got no idea.
Like, what is this? Who are these?
Have I ever read any books? Like, what's happening?
Yeah,
I've read them all, but that, like I said, some of these are probably from ages ago.
Okay.
Right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Number 4.
No, when I hate you, but yes.
Okay, number 4. Blank couldn't sleep. A brilliant moonbeam was slanting through a gap in the curtains. It was shining right on her pillow.
That's like tickling my brain, you know.
You're like, grab it out again.
I'm just writing Simone's name and then scoring it out.
Like karma.
I'm just writing like a sweet pea list. Like Simone. Simone.
Yeah,
Hannah
1.
says she knows that one. Hannah got that one.
Oh,
right.
Well, good for Hannah.
Thanks, Hannah.
No, good for you.
Are we on? Was that 5 or was that 6?
That was 4.
That was 4.
Now on to number 5.
Okay, I was writing the numbers and then I was like, how many blank spaces have I left? Okay.
Right, number 5.
Okay.
She's buried beneath a silver birch tree, down towards the old train tracks, her grave marked with a cairn.
That's the first line.
That's the first line.
Oh no. See, I'm terrible at titles. Later on, you're going to have to accept that book where this happened.
Good.
I'm having a party over here by myself.
Yeah, literally by yourself because ain't nobody doing you know, but
Oh.
oh, Yeah, Charlotte, that's exactly how I feel. I'm like, have I actually ever read a book?
I don't think I have. Oh dear.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. I'm so sorry.
Right, you ready?
Yeah. No.
Okay,
Yeah.
number 6. The first inkling that something was wrong was waking in darkness to find the cat pawing at my face.
God, I'm with Sarah. I could really do with a drink. Like a proper one.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Me and the pen.
Okay.
Me and the pen. Okay.
The cats, I like that. That's funny.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Number 7. November the 8th, 2000. Dear Franklin, I'm unsure why one trifling incident this afternoon has moved me to write to you. I have another bit, so I'll just read a bit more.
Yes, please.
But since we've been
Like the whole book.
separated,
And the
but since
title.
we've been-
Sorry.
No, I'm not going over. But since we've been separated, I may most miss coming home to deliver the narrative curiosities of my day, the way a cat might lay mice at your feet, the small, humble offerings that couples proffer after foraging in separate backyards. You're like, that didn't help. Thanks for telling me another bit.
Leanne's got it there, I think.
Got a little smile going on over there.
That I don't know if that's a smile, girl. It's all I can manage.
Apple.
I've actually got the one that's like, Keln,
Yeah.
morning.
Right, number 8.
Hey,
Last night, I dreamt I went to Mandalay again.
Oh. Go on.
thank you, God.
Oh god, I hope it's right now.
I know.
That would make it really awkward.
It's that thing though where you're like, I know. Wait, do I know that one?
Yeah, do I know?
Oh,
Because I've got a copy here, so I'm gonna hold it up in a minute, but I might be wrong.
you and your freaking props and your overachieving.
She's well prepared.
Just
You wait, I've got a whole stack of books here. I've wrecked my bookshelves for this party.
You're like, you prepared. The rest of us.
you didn't even bring a freaking pen and paper, girl. You did nothing.
I spent loads of time doing this morning. I'll have you know. We're on question number 8. We're about to do number 9.
Number 9. Let's do it.
Number 9. I had just come to accept that my life would be ordinary when extraordinary things began to happen.
Oh, that's so annoying.
No.
Helen got it.
Well done, Helen.
Lianne looks very, very unhappy about that.
I am very mad because it's just rattling around in the insides of my brain like, you know this, you know this. You know this.
That's been me all evening.
It's great when you're in the driver's seat, Victoria. It's coming to you next.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah,
get
great.
it. Okay, question number 10. Everyone in Shaker Heights was talking about it that summer. How Blank, the last of the Blank children, had finally gone around the bend and burned the house down.
Oh. We've literally just talked about it. I'm just. Oh, okay. I got it.
I was like, I have read that suburb title already this morning. I'm like, I'm there.
Yeah, I've answered 3 so far.
Well, now you've got your
Maybe
bonus
have
score,
more,
Oh,
but
bonus. Mm-hmm.
so they're even nicer. Right, so bonus questions. Number 11, I guess. Yeah. It was 5 o'clock on a winter's morning in Syria.
Oh, it's a bit of a guess, but okay.
Twitch streamer said he's watching your stream.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 12? Yeah, 12.
Yep.
I have a meanness inside me, real as an organ. Slip me at my belly and it might slide out. Meaty and dark. Drop on the floor so you could stomp on it.
This morning in Lianne's diary.
I have a mean outside of me.
Simone was very mean to me today.
Well, that's about right.
Victoria.
It's just that line over and over.
Me.
You what?
Victoria did not defend me. She did not even send me cat pictures. I hate them.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, right. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I've just got rid of something. Hang on. Look.
What have you done?
Come on, these us.
I have
Just
not. I
any
didn't
of
know
them.
that is here somewhere.
Just
Yeah, if we're allowed to
anyone
request
who answers
books, this
that.
would be very different. Like,
So everyone again, just to remind us all. Previous dream. Just to say.
I mean,
I just
can we not? Other people have like stream in jokes that are like puppies and kittens and alcohol. Why have we got the weird?
like spot the
like-
book.
put that. I'm gonna have nightmares again. Put it away.
This is not the first time.
It's
Right,
never
anyway.
going to leave your house now because you can never get rid of it.
I can't get rid of it now. No, it's part of it. Okay, so number 13. When you first disappeared, your mother warned me that finding out exactly what had happened to you would be worse than never knowing. We argued about this constantly because arguing was the only thing that held us together at the time. Victoria, you just got terrified. You're like, what?
I think I might actually know that one. Like, I think there's a possibility that
I think you should. 'Cause it ain't long ago you read it.
I don't think I've ever read a book ever. Just no books.
Be like
Number one.
Edna from The Incredibles. No capes, no books. No books.
And then the last one, number 14.
Last one. Yeah.
They said I must die. They said that I stole the breath from men, and now they must steal mine.
Today in Victoria's diary.
Yeah. Just question marks.
I know nothing anymore.
Yeah. I agree with this.
Okay,
All right. Let's do
please do number 1 so I can ask for all the hints because it's really
Yeah.
annoying me.
it.
Okay. Number 1.
Hold-
Are you ready?
Hold on,
Yeah.
2 seconds. Leanne, who's ruled by her pets, must feed the cat.
All right.
Hold
Well.
on.
I'm just scanning her bookshelves while she's away, see if I can see any books.
Yeah, I can't come anywhere.
Sorry, she's post-operation, and when she demands food, it must happen. I'm
Right.
back.
Having a mess. All right. So, oh Jesus, I'm falling everywhere. Stop throwing them at me. Right.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Okay. So number 1 was
Okay.
when I wake up, the other side of the bed is cold. My fingers stretch out, seeking blanks warmth, but finding only the rough canvas cover.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it? Did you get it, Lianne? Or no? Was it the time traveler's wife?
No.
No, I don't know. Then
Okay, can we have
Let's
hints?
find out what the blank is. And
Yes,
then you might
blanket. Yeah.
get it as soon as I say it. You ready? Seeking Prim's warmth.
Oh,
Ah,
which one is it though? Catching Fire. Oh my!
is it Catching
No,
Fire?
it's the Hunger Games, isn't it?
It is. The first one.
I mean, I'm not even getting half of. Yes, this is my. This is my
Right.
existence.
Okay. That was number 1. Number 2.
Hi, Molly. Don't worry. You've just missed me being baffled. You're fine.
Right. I shouldn't have come to this party. I'm not even sure I belong at this party.
Okay, I had a guess, but it's probably not right.
I guess as well.
Go on, what did you both guess?
I've forgotten the title because I didn't write it down. Wait. Is it Perks of Being a Wallflower?
No.
Oh, I guessed Asking for It.
No.
I'm just going to quickly turn some lights on because
Professional
duck.
booktubers.
I'm really not a professional.
Woo! Okay.
And suddenly, let there be light.
Hi, Kasha. Hold on. Oh yeah, hold music. We need that. Ready?
Oh,
Found the cat. He's like, bye.
He's like, yeah, no, gone.
That was it.
That was my favourite bit of the stream so far.
Same.
Oh, fine. I'll just leave, shall I?
Right.
It was The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas.
Oh, yeah. Next.
Like, move along.
Jack fans.
Okay, number 3. The snow in the mountains was melting, and Blank had been dead for several weeks before we came to understand the gravity of our situation.
Was it The Secret History?
It was The Secret History.
Oh.
And the blank was
1
Bunny.
point for Lianne.
In case
Boom,
anyone... I was literally just about to say, I can't say it was Bunny because that's a spoiler, but it's literally the first line, so it's clearly not a spoiler, is it?
No.
So
1 point. Yeah, Jack fans in the comments. I love it.
He's going to be the star of the show, as usual.
Right, number 4, even.
Yep.
Blank couldn't sleep. A brilliant moonbeam was slanting through a gap in the curtains. It was shining right on her pillow. No?
No.
The blank was Sophie couldn't sleep.
Oh, the BFG.
Yes.
Simone! Oh, I feel so bad now I didn't get that. We have a movie club and we
I know. We watched it together.
We watched the movie.
You didn't have the BFG on your Goodreads, but I figured even if you hadn't actually read it, you definitely
I
would.
could have got that. I feel dumb now.
Oh, don't feel dumb. It's fine.
All right, I'm used to feeling dumb. You're all right. You're okay. Just
Dumb.
don't try and undo my years of trauma when you're stream. Carry on.
Okay, question number 5. She's buried beneath a silver birch tree, down towards the old train tracks, her grave marked with a cairn.
I definitely know this one.
Yeah, me too. And it's really irritating. Can you give us a clue?
It's a very popular thriller. Like one of the most popular ones. You know, like people that don't really read have read this book.
As in like it's
on par with like Gone Girl.
As in like The Girl on the Train.
Yes. That was it.
Nice. Good one for Lianne.
I'm clapping my I don't know what that is.
Two pois.
Right. Question number 6. The first inkling that something was wrong was waking in darkness to find the cat pouring at my face.
I feel like as soon as you said that,
Yeah.
I went,
Yeah.
and then it went, oh. Can you please give us a hint?
It's by quite a popular thriller author.
Okay.
It is. I don't really know how to explain
Is it contemporary?
Kind of, yeah. I would say that with a bit of history, I suppose.
Nope. I'm
not very good at the hints, to be honest, but you know. Okay, you ready? Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah.
The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware.
Oh, I've not read that for ages.
No, but
Like,
that's why it annoys me.
It's a good first line.
It is a good first line, to be fair.
I'm taking my Ruth Ware trophy and I'm putting it in the bin.
It wasn't my favourite Ruth Ware book, I've got to say. Oh,
No.
I mean, the thing about that book, more than anything else, is who borrows somebody else's mascara? Has nobody ever heard of Pink Eye?
yeah, that's so not a thing. I don't.
Yeah, Shana's just read that. She's cheating. She's literally just read it
Literally, like
last
the
week.
I love that you guys are like up on each other's TBRs and that, and I'm just sitting here like, I haven't finished a book since March.
It'll be fine.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Okay, ready for question number 7?
No.
Yeah.
You know this one. What are you doing? There is balloons everywhere. Right. November 8th, 2000. Dear Franklin, I'm unsure why one trifling incident this afternoon has moved me to write to you. But since we've been separated, I may most miss coming home to deliver the narrative curiosities of my day, the way a cat might lay mice at your feet. The small, humble offerings that couples proffer after foraging in separate backyards. I'd like to give you a hint on this, but I've never read it, so I haven't got a clue. There's that. I just saw that you both had, so I was like, I'll just go with that.
It's not ringing any bells at all.
I thought when you said it as well, I was like, oh, and I was like, no, I'm wrong.
What did you write down? Because you might have got it right.
No.
What did you write?
No.
Tell us what you wrote.
Tell
us what you wrote.
Whoa.
I thought it was historical fiction because when you said it originally, I missed the date at the start. What is it?
It's We Need to Talk About Kevin by Lionel Shriver.
Oh, that was ages ago as well.
I haven't read
that
it.
book. That's an amazing book. You would love that book.
Yeah.
You need to read that book.
Read the book.
Okay. I think I might own it actually. Somewhere.
That book saved me from insanity post house fire. Read that book. It's so good.
Okay. I'll read it. Okay, ready? Because you're both going to get this one. Last night I dreamt I went to Mandalay again.
1,
1, 2,
2, 3.
Rebecca!
Yay, on the clock. Woo!
3 points.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh yeah. Cruising now.
Really nice cover. My Rebecca cover's questionable at best. Hey girl.
Thank you.
That is a really nice cover. I really like that cover.
Yeah, but I have to
That
confess,
is a really nice cover. That's not the cover.
What are you
I didn't like this book. I know.
Oh
I know.
no.
So I'll see you later, Simone.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Right. It's still on my shelf because I'm going to reread it, but I think it's because I thought it was going to be like this, and it's not.
Right. Okay.
Cool.
No, it's
Okay.
more like Janie.
Now I'm more
Eyre,
excited
more
to
like
read Woman Black.
yeah.
Like, I need to read this now.
Yeah, you need to read that. But I thought it was going to be like,
Yeah,
Gothic.
it's more Janie Eyre with like sapphic romance in there somewhere.
yeah, and yeah.
I love it.
So I'll give
Yeah.
back my booktube license. It's fine.
Yes.
That's the
Okay.
announcement at the end of this live stream, by the way. I've been kicked off YouTube.
We're done.
Bye.
Okay, question 9. I had just come to accept that my life would be ordinary when extraordinary things began to happen.
So lovely wife Helen got that one, but we didn't.
No.
Oh,
Are there any hints?
It was. Is she in there?
Yeah, she'll be there. She'll be they're typing it as we speak.
Oh,
Do
No.
we get hints? Lesbian romance is what
Yeah.
I mean.
oh, I better put that just so everyone knows.
Lesbian romance.
All right, AJ. Jesus.
Dictionary
You
definition.
can tell that AJ was like, I have no idea, so I just Googled it.
He's very offended that you just said that.
I mean,
Oh no, he actually genuinely did Google it. It's on the screen over there.
I love that. You've just got a TV screen in the background. It's just got lesbians.
Lesbians.
That's the party I want to be at.
Right, what's the answer? Come on.
The answer, it was Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom.
Yeah.
That's true, Kendra Quinta. Very true. Very true. And non-binary people who love ladies. All people who love ladies. We'll just call it that. Ladies
Lady
who love
loving.
ladies. People who identify as ladies who love ladies.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, question 10. Everyone in Shaker,
Oh, we got this one.
everyone in Shaker Heights was talking about it that summer. How blank the last of the I just nearly give it away. Richardson children had finally gone around the bend and burned the house down.
Little fires everywhere. Woo!
4 points.
Yay!
I
love
love that. So I'm a sapphic woman and I didn't even know it. Yes, girl.
Yes, you are.
Get in our club. That was not a euphemism.
Right. So bonus question number 1. It was 5 o'clock on a winter's morning in Syria.
I think I know this one.
Yeah,
You should.
I guess.
It's like your thing. Go on.
Is it the Kite Runner?
Kite Runner. Oh.
And we
Yeah. This is one of your favorite books of all time, as you've already said one time on this video.
Oh, is it Murder on the Orient Express?
Yes, it is.
Wait, I want a prop.
I love the fact, though, that clearly we've all only read like very similar books that we've all read, because that's the ones that we've essentially picked.
Yeah.
It's like the ones to go on.
Oh, it's nice. Nice
That's
cover.
I'm now like,
she's going to check that that's the first line.
Yeah,
I mean, Google told me it was, so I assumed it was. I mean, I can't,
I can't lie. I did check the first line of Rebecca. I was like, oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
yes, I was correct. Oh, thanks, girl.
Okay, ready?
Somewhere in
Next.
Scotland, but I'm pretending, Charlotte. I'm pretending.
Right, I have a meanness inside me, real as an organ. Slip me in my belly and it might slide out, meaty and dark. Drop on the floor so you could stomp on it.
I know. I definitely know that, and it's not in my brain.
And I'm going to be angry, I suspect, when you
Yeah.
tell us what it is.
What is it?
It's Dark Places by Gillian Flynn.
Oh, no. Okay, moving on. Next.
Well, I'm going to help myself out now, or do you want to do it for me?
I mean, I can help.
I could have recreated that one. Like, I have been expecting you.
Okay, number 3, or
Yes.
bonus 3. When you first disappeared, your mother warned me that finding out exactly what had happened to you would be worse than never knowing. We argued about this constantly because arguing was the only thing that held us together at the time.
I think I know this one.
I don't know.
Is it The Lovely Bones?
No.
Ooh. Good guess, though.
Here's a good shout.
What is it?
Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter.
Oh,
Okay. I went too obscure.
You did.
I went
we
too
should
far
have
back.
we should have known that you'd slip a Karen Slaughter in there, because.
Of course, that's my brand right there. Okay, and the last one.
Yes.
They said I must die. They said that I stole the breath from men, and now they must steal mine.
No.
Do I have to hand in my party hat?
I don't have one to hand in.
Clearly.
What is it?
It is Burial Rites by Hannah Kent.
Are you two just sharing a brain now? Is that what's happening?
Every time you
Confused.
said one of the answers, I was like, oh, that's on mine as well. That's on mine
Listen,
as well.
if we're going to share a brain, can you please just make it one that actually works for both of us instead of just you?
I got 5, which is a bloody miracle.
I got 4.
Oh!
Guys, woo!
Now it's my round.
I'm writing the
Settle
number
in.
1, and that's probably all I'm going to write for Victoria. That's okay.
I'm on it.
I'm
I've
fine,
got it.
guys. It's fine.
Sorted.
It's fine. I'm okay.
So, when I was asked to join this little shindig, I was told that I wasn't allowed to do a Shakespeare round,
You were, very specifically.
You will.
which is no fun. So I haven't. So what I'm going to do
When
is,
it's your birthday, Victoria, you can
Oh,
do Shakespeare.
it's going to be
Yeah,
all to all like
absolutely.
Shakespeare and cats. That's going to be like,
Yeah.
I'm going to dress Jack up as the bard with like the collar. It's going to be a whole thing. No, as if he'd do that. He wouldn't even sit in my arms. He's running around. 5. That's good.
That is really good.
Oh, Charlotte got 3.
I've added some books to my wish list. Yes, this is the purpose of these streams. Buy books, which
Okay.
One. Right. I'm on
So
it.
I'm going to give you the title, and you're going to give me the author. Hopefully.
I was going to
Okay.
say, you say that very
gonna try.
confidently.
And then I've only got one bonus question, but you'll see why when we get there. Okay. One. Ready?
Yep.
Mhm.
Must not read out the author when I read the title of the
I
book.
know, it's so hard.
Hold on, Mum.
Well
Ready?
done, Mum.
Oh, that's good. Right. Anne of Green Gables.
Okay.
I haven't checked your Goodreads to see if you've read these. It's more of a friendship test because I talk about these all the
Yeah.
time. So.
So I haven't read it, but I'm pretty sure I know the answer. Really good.
Okay, 2. The manifesto on how to be interesting.
You literally talk about this all the time.
I know, and
And clearly you don't listen.
Quite clearly.
Okay, ready?
No.
If you don't know this one, you've got to hand back your booktube card.
Okay.
Ready? Middle game.
Oh, I know that. The fear in my eyes then.
Yeah,
Oh my
I was
gosh.
literally like lifting my purse to get out
I was
my
like, have it. You
and have it.
Just slide it back across the table.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Number 4. The Illumination of Ursula Flight.
Hey. Oh no.
Oh.
I flipping read that.
I sent it to you.
No, I know.
Stop cheating, Simone.
I'm so annoying. I can't
Help
even-
yourself.
Yes. I can't see it anyway. That doesn't help me.
Right, ready? 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Stop looking at you.
I don't even own that book. I don't know why I looked at the shelf.
Stop it, you big cheatery cheater.
This one's quite hard, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Half of a Yellow Sun.
Oh, I know this one. I might even be. No, I was going to say something and you gave it away then.
I feel like I get a point if I can spell this right.
Yeah.
100% spelled it right.
I like the confidence.
That's because she's probably looking at it.
I am not a cheeky man.
Number
She's like,
7.
I am not.
Number 7. Bring up the bodies.
I mean, I'll give you the answer, but like, I feel like if this is the test of our friendship, we may break here.
To be fair, I've not read it for ages. But I saw it on my shelf and I was like, oh, we'll have you.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that one.
Mm-hmm.
Number 8. The Million Pieces of Nina Gill. Which Simone should definitely know.
For Christ's sake.
I genuinely do feel like such a bad friend.
Well, it was the group book for
I've
mental health
mentioned that
athon.
book in a number of mental health-athon videos, but I actually don't even know.
I really do feel like a very bad friend right now.
I'm like a bad human, a bad person in general.
My work here is done.
Thanks, Ellen.
Ah. Okay, number 9. Frankenstein.
Oh, I got that one.
Good.
However, I did hate it, but that's a separate thing. No, very quickly. I don't know.
Whoa.
I shouldn't have really said that. I should have kept that to myself.
It's all right. I admitted not liking Rebecca, so.
That's fair. That's fair.
Sorry,
and
I just shaded Hilary Mantel, so it's
I don't know what you just said, but I'm going to nod and agree.
that's good. Just
Right, last one.
I'm so sorry.
I'd be impressed if you get this. The Wrath and the Dawn.
I know this is on my TBR this month.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's literally up there because I'm reading it this month.
I feel like I can give you the surname, but not the first name.
I've got it all. Just so you know.
Okay, so my bonus round.
Go on.
My bonus round is I'm going to give you an author. And what should we do? Like, do 30 seconds on a timer?
Oh, and then
And
name.
Do you want me to do a timer, or have you got a timer?
No, I've got one. I've got one here. Okay, so
cool.
I'm going to give you the author, and then you tell me as many. I'll write down as many of their books as you can. You ready?
Sorry.
The author
Yeah.
is Jacqueline Wilson. Go.
Oh, she's on it.
This will be interesting.
Oh my god, why is my brain?
Why can I not think of a single one?
That's 10 seconds. 15. I want to do like the countdown noise in a minute. Right. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Okay.
Bong. Okay. Shall we do the books first? Right. Anne of Green Gables is by who?
L.M. Montgomery.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
I love that.
I love that cover.
Really pretty.
And my favourite editions, they're beautiful. Right.
Of course, Victoria has a thing.
Shut up, Charlotte. Getting trolled by my friends. Right. The manifesto on how to be interesting.
I don't even know what the name of it is. I have no idea.
I can't remember. I'm sorry, I'm a bad friend.
Holly Bourne.
Are you actually fucking
I
kidding
could
me?
see, I could see the covers in my head. Like, I can see the covers
Yeah.
of all of her books in my head, and I'm just like,
That's because they're on my bookshelf.
I have like the other series. I don't even know why I didn't. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Okay. Number 3.
I'm terrible.
Number 3 was Middle Game
Yes.
by
Shauna
Shauna
McGuire.
Maguire.
Yes.
I need to read that book.
You really do. It's ooh.
I'm gonna add it to my along with stationery and dry and furry things for the cat. I'm gonna add Middle Game.
You should. Okay. The Illumination of Ursula Flight, Simone, is by who?
Is Anna Marie?
Macklemore?
No, it's Crowhurst.
Yes, Anna Marie Crowhurst.
I have not read it, but you have talked about it. Like,
It's amazing, and
It's
I
so
wasn't.
good.
I didn't really know what to think about it, but it was really good.
that is a really, really pretty book.
Very pretty. It's my favourite book, I think. So, okay, losing my voice now.
Sorry
Right.
about it.
Ah, that's good. Okay, Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, like one of the biggest books of 2018.
Taylor Jenkins Reid.
I did get it.
And the thing that happens with my head though is that I go to the 7.5 Deaths of
Yeah,
Evelyn
That
podcast.
was exactly what I did.
So
That's why I chose it.
No.
Okay, this one was a bit tough, but you should also read it if you haven't because it's amazing. So, Half of Yellow Sun.
Chimamanda
Amanda
Ngozi.
Ngozi Adichie.
Yes, Chimamanda
Yeah.
Ngozi Adichie.
I own that, but I haven't actually read it. So
And I spelt it right.
Oh, extra point for that, I think. 'Cause that's quite tough. I would really recommend the audiobook if you do pick it up, Simone.
Okay.
Really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I own it. I think I've got a couple of her books. I'm not actually. I think it's that one I've got. But yeah.
Okay. Bring Up the Bodies.
The one I gave away. The one I
Yeah.
gave away that Simone didn't hear. Hilary
I don't know. I
Mantel.
don't know the answer.
Hilary
Okay.
Mantel.
Okay.
Everybody knows how I feel about Hilary Mantel.
Your fave. Not your fave.
We do now.
Yeah.
Okay, Simone.
Yes.
The Million Pieces of Nina Gill.
It's not happening. I've got nothing.
Emma Smith Barton.
Yes, that's correct.
Do I also need to add that to my list?
Oh, it's
I
good.
have it on my Kindle. I do have it on my Kindle.
Okay.
I know it was
I'll
the
add it to my list.
one, wasn't it? It was the mental health and book of the what do you call it? Book of the month. I never actually read it.
Group book.
Really bad.
It's good. You should. I would recommend.
I do have it on my Kindle. Yeah, I will read it.
4 points for you. Smug mode.
Nice.
I feel like my smug mode just crawled out the door and left.
My work here is done. Frankly, Okay, Frankenstein.
Mary
No
Shelley.
Shelley.
Yes. I also really like this edition, which
It
I
is
got for
very-
£1.
Ooh, creepy.
Really? Wow.
I got it in the
Impressive.
charity shop. I just
I
like
like
because you get loads of really bad Frankenstein covers. I feel like this is quite a good one, and it looks nice on the shelf because it's
Yeah.
Mm.
I
got
have a
nice
really
about that aesthetic.
horrifying Frankenstein cover that I think I've shown in previous streams where it's just like, have I still got hold on?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's quite terrifying,
I
actually.
have
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I have
Also,
got-
that doesn't even look like anything that's in Frankenstein.
No.
I don't want any of the answers, but I have a lot of questions.
Okay, last one.
Yes.
The Wrath and the Dawn. Well done, Charlotte.
It's Renee Ardier.
Eddie.
Yes.
I got it.
It's here.
So wait, 1,
Matchy matchy. They're so pretty.
5.
Do you know what? Why I bought
it's very
this?
pretty.
I bought this for. I read this for Scooby Doo-a-thon.
Mm.
It was my cover buy.
Oh, see?
So
At least see,
nice.
that makes you feel
So
better
pretty.
than the fact that I made you read Meddling Kids, and that was just
Oh.
let's not even.
like
Honestly.
let's not even go there.
100% do
Awful.
not recommend. Do not read that book. It was shite, and I made everybody read it because I'm a horrible person.
You didn't know, did you?
I did. I had never read it before. I read it as well. I hated it.
Okay, talk about Jacqueline Wilson.
Can I just? I'm just going to confess right now. What I wrote was, and I will even show you it so that you know that it's true. I wrote Tracy Beaker twins. Lianne is so sad. This is terrible. Oh no. That's what I wrote.
So you got 2.
I got 6.
6. Okay, what did you get? What did you?
I got the Illustrated Mum, which is my favourite Jacqueline Wilson ever.
Yeah.
I got Double Act,
Oh yeah.
my fave as well. Dustbin Baby,
Yeah.
Oh,
Suitcase Kid, because that's what everyone used to call me at school, because I'm,
Oh.
you know, plebs. Tracy Beaker.
horrible.
I actually used to have one of those over the shoulder, like suitcasey things, and they used to take the piss out of me. It was horrible.
Oh.
The Dare Game, which I think is the sequel to Tracy Beaker, right?
Okay.
Oh, that's right. And
Yeah.
then Buried
You're
Alive.
right now.
And, yeah, and
Nice.
Buried Alive.
I am very impressed
I'm
because
very
I
impressed.
just
Like
went,
a hardcore Jacqueline Wilson. Like
Yeah.
I think I've read every single one of her books multiple times. And now
my
I want
brain literally just went, oh, there we go. Look, Kendra Quinta got loads.
Good. So, what did you guys get for scores?
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So scores. Oh God.
See, the only problem is if we give what we're given for this extra point, because otherwise we could have got more than you because you didn't get a chance to get that many points. You know what I mean? Because like you
Yeah.
didn't get a question like that.
That's true. Well, how about we count it up to 4?
Up to 4. Yeah.
So up to 4.
Yeah.
And the rest is just glory points, Simone.
I got
I love all
11.
the Jacqueline Wilson chat in the comments. Oh, hang on.
11. Oh, I got 11
14
on
and a half.
Wait a minute.
overall. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got
Overall,
13.
Ooh.
I got 18 overall.
Betha goes in first. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So that means, because we did say we made Simone wait to open her presents until the end of the stream. So Simone now gets to open how many? Is that 13 on stream?
And I've got 21.
You've got 21, but
Wow.
I feel like we'd be here for a very long time.
yeah. So how many did you get right?
18.
Okay.
Get ripping, girl.
Yeah,
Get
opening.
ripping.
Okay.
Charlotte got 17 overall.
Oh my
But
god,
Jacqueline's
well
got 12. 11. Good. Double digits.
Yes.
Go on, open stuff. Been waiting all day for you to open your presents.
Oh, hello. Oh, look.
Ah.
Yes.
That was from Mary from Mary Among Stories.
Oh,
I love Mary.
lovely.
Mary's amazing.
yeah.
I have got so many books now that I
Yeah,
have
right,
the
no
little
problem.
Amazon notes in the front of.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's so nice.
Exactly it. What is this? Oh, very exciting. Who's this from? This
I'm
is from
peering like
Laura
I can
Held.
see it.
Yeah, I know. We're all like looking like that's like show us.
Oh, I really want to read that.
I've got it on my
This is,
Kindle.
Laura from what everyone else is reading.
Aw.
It's a really nice copy too. It's kind of like floppy, you know?
Nice.
Ooh, as
I'm not
long
really
as
sure how I'm going to cut
it's
these. because I don't have space. I'm going to just shove all the stuff over there. Sorry, I just threw it out. I
Make
apologize.
a crap fail. That's what we're doing.
I am throwing it across the room.
My dogs are going to be very excited by that noise because they get the cardboard bit.
Ooh,
Yeah, so does Jack. Oh, pretty.
I
Very
like it.
cute.
Oh, this is from Lisa from Instagram.
Oh, that's
nice. Hang on, I'm gonna put them inside and then I'll read them properly. I'm gonna do like a haul video at some point too.
Yeah,
Because
we
I've got
need
something in
we
it
need
now.
a more in-depth. Ooh,
Yeah.
Well, I'll talk about it more in that. This is just very like
Yes.
things.
What? You can't have a birthday party without presents. We've sung. There are hats. So you need presents. Ooh. Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
a really interesting cover.
I've never read it. I'm excited. Right, hang on. And then Moby Dick.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
be excited for
That's
that
going
one.
to take me some time. That doesn't actually have a note.
Oh,
This
thank
doesn't
you.
have a note in, so I don't know. Whoever it was, thank you very much. Right. hang
Oh,
on.
Charlotte
Oh,
says
hang on,
she
where's
just
the-
told the birthday book club to come and watch.
Ah. That's good.
Oh, thank you. I'm throwing things across the room. Hang on. What is this? Ah. Oh, I just threw it. I have a time machine and
Ooh.
underwear.
H.G. Wells, but like a bit of H.G.
And this
Wells.
is from. Oh, this is from Nicole from Beautiful Chaos of
Aw.
Books. I love Nicole.
Oh, we miss Nicole.
I
Yeah,
do
we
miss Nicole. Oh, hang on. Next one.
I love that Amy comments like, ooh, we're
Oh,
such
Leanne, look away. Look away.
Oh.
It's
Whoever
from Charlotte.
Not the friend girl.
Charlotte. You're
Not the
amazing.
friend girl. Charlotte, you
Hang
We're
on,
nearly done.
throwing things.
Mine's just opening up.
Oh
The
my
husband
God,
bit.
there's so many parcels.
hi, Gary.
Hi.
Can you hear him?
You don't get to come in and not stick your head in.
Again.
Do you want to come and say hello really quick?
I'm so
You
excited.
can just like wave your hand in. That will count. He's real.
I have
we're
this.
just
I'm
gonna-
really excited.
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
I really want to read that.
Beautiful.
This is from Tilly from Instagram as well.
Aw.
Oh, nice.
Right, hang on. She's got another one coming. Hold on.
Charlotte's like, I'm giving Victoria my hardback copy too.
I'm really excited to read it. Oh, nice.
I haven't actually read any of them. I'm so excited.
I
That doesn't
know.
even do them. And whoever that was, thank you. I'm excited. Oh God.
You're gonna
There's
have
like
to post a
fly
picture
everywhere.
of all the books that didn't have notes so people can claim them.
Yeah, can I claim that one? That's a really good present. Like, that was me.
Hang on, what's this? This is from Jenna from Instagram.
Ooh,
Oh, I love that cover. I've never seen that
Oh.
cover for that cover. It's
I
really
love
that's
nice.
a nice cover.
I'm
Nice.
I think
Better.
my Instagram thing, basically about 5 people tried to buy me that book, which means to me that quite clearly I need it.
Yeah.
So, you know. Okay, she's on the next one. Oh. I'm just wrecking the joint. It's fine. Okay. It's totally fine.
Don't actually break things.
This is from Michelle from Instagram.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, love.
exciting.
Yeah, all the Instagram friends.
I love you all from Instagram. You're very
Ooh.
lovely.
And I thought I would never. I never thought I would get so excited watching someone opening presents. This is what it's like to have real friends. Yes, it is.
AJ's like, you're throwing things at me. Stop it. Oh, this
Yes,
is
it is.
Talking in the background.
This one has 2 in, but
Oh,
it's I have this, and I have this is interesting.
Ooh, I've never seen that before.
No, that's really this didn't have a note, but I will look.
You guys are frozen. What is it?
Oh no!
it was, this one?
Can you see now?
Can you see?
It's Strange Ways, a prison officer's story.
No, you're both still frozen. It's okay.
Hang on.
Ooh, interesting.
Can you see it now?
Do you want to leave? Come back. You okay?
Hang on, let me just...
Yeah, that would be 2 seconds. Yeah.
Yep.
Better? Oh.
She's popping back. I can
Okay.
see you.
Hello.
Hey. I feel like my box has expanded.
Yeah, suddenly you can see more of me.
Yeah.
What
No, I
is
mean, I
happening?
don't want you to see more mess. Yes, that's it. Come back, Victoria. Hide the mess in my room. Yay!
Yeah.
Get better.
Can you see us now?
Sorry.
I was like,
Yeah,
come
I can
back.
see you.
Things are going on that side of the room.
Okay. This is from Sally from Instagram.
I'm here to help.
Ooh.
I didn't like the first one very much, but I've heard better things about the second one. So I'm really
Is it a
excited about that.
sequel or just another book by the author?
I think it's set at the same time.
Okay.
It's around the same. So it's like a what do they call it? Companion.
Yes.
Recycling. I don't think I'm okay. Oh my god.
What is it?
This is from Kerry from Instagram.
Ooh.
Massive.
Huge.
That is literally humongous.
That
Oh,
is
okay.
that is.
I love that I opened it.
I've
up
got
and
no
it's like-
visual, and all I heard was Lianne go, "It's huge."
It's Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas, but the like
And
the
it
big-
is massive. Like it's the size of her head, girl.
yeah, like
Oh,
huge.
nice.
That was from Kerry from Instagram. I don't know if I said that.
Like, I
right.
can't see anything. That's all I heard. I was like, "What's she doing?"
What is happening?
Like,
Right,
what
hold on.
stream have I entered? Did I enter the wrong one?
Okay, next one. This is from Laura from Instagram.
And
This
for
is-
Victoria, it is. Oh, it's the Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller.
Woo!
Yay!
Thank you. I'm very excited.
Oh, nice. Love
Lots
that.
of reading for weeks, girl. Weeks and weeks and weeks.
No, I'm never gonna run out of books ever.
Oh, Queenie is on my list to be read. Ooh.
Okay, what's this? This is from Tracy from Instagram. We have Lies, Lies, Lies by Adele Park.
Instagram.
Real
Right
good.
in. Another Instagram one. Oh,
Ooh.
I nearly didn't put the note in that then. That would not have ended well.
No, that would have ended badly. I had to watch the whole stream back. Through all the pain of the first rounds.
Oh my Lord. That is that is literally the biggest book I've ever seen.
Oh no.
This is from Henriette from Instagram.
Aw. Oh,
It's
Gone
Gone
with
with
the
the
Wind.
Wind. And it's
It is
literally
massive.
that
Yeah.
is like
It's
that's
an
like
adventure.
1,000
Girl.
pages. That's too much. That is a big book, but I'm
It's a
gonna read
proper
it.
adventure.
Hang on. I've got 6 left.
Keep going. We're here.
I'm here. I'm on
Oh,
it.
Victoria's dropped out. You'll have to add her back in.
Oh, okay. Oh, should I wait? Oh. Throwing him at. Sorry.
Yeah, I think she froze. Maybe her internet dropped her.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so then I have this one from Emma. I think from
Sorry.
Instagram as well.
Oh yeah.
I think
From
from Instagram.
Yes.
Which I'm very excited about. This is literally amazing. Right, hang on. Let me put that in there because quite clearly I'll forget who everything is from. Right, she's going again. Good Lord. Hang on.
I love the rusty noises like It's
This
very
is from
comforting
Natalie.
noise. From who,
Huh?
sorry? We've all frozen. Hold on. Shall we leave and come back? Because I think we've all frozen now.
Okay.
Oh, no, I saw it with the fire. Oh, Leanne's gone.
She disappeared.
Hi. Oh, I really want to read that.
I'm really excited. I've got now both
I
of
can
them. I've got 2 Elizabeth Acevedo.
Yeah.
I've got the other one as well. What was it? Poet X?
Nice.
That's exciting. Where is
Who
it?
sent you that one?
This was from Natalie from Instagram. Oh, hang on. I'm asking to come back and I'm not letting
Coming
him
in.
go. Hello. We got this one.
That's better. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love that cover.
I was going to say, I want to rub that cover all over my face. It's just so satisfying. So nice.
Okay, this is from Stacey from Instagram, and then this is an Instagram-ish, right?
Oh,
I just talked about this in a video saying I really wanted to read it, so now I'm excited.
yeah. We talked about that one on one of my Patreon streams. That one's super controversial. I want to know what you think of that one.
It's My Dark Vanessa. If anyone can't see it.
Yes, My Dark. By who? What?
Oh, I really want to read that.
Kate Elizabeth Russell is the author. Thank you. Okay, I got 3 more, but one of them is quite a big box. Just to let you know.
Get a big bag.
Wrapped. What?
Oh, so nice.
Oh, no, hang on. Oh, Jesus, hang on. Let me open it. Oh, I'm going to drop that. That's interesting. Oh, Victoria, it's from you.
She was sitting here while you were opening that, like,
I was like,
I'm excited. What is it?
oh, I'm glad it worked so I could see.
Oh, see, we just talked about this. But
Yeah.
I'm so excited to read this. Oh, it's really nice paperback too. Like,
Yeah. It's like
I like
floppy.
floppy, but
Thank
not
you.
velvety. We don't do velvet covers. It's
No, we don't do that.
I'm gonna put it back.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's forever going to live in that bag. It's never coming out of the gift wrapped bag.
I love those bags. Whenever I get one, I'm like, oh, save that for Christmas.
I think, yeah, I was going to say the last time I got one was solidly for Christmas. Simone has frozen.
Yeah.
How very rude. Simone.
Oh. I feel like we're turning into pumpkins.
Yeah, it's turning us off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you're back.
Oh, that's it.
I'm looking at AJ's video, which means I'm definitely not. Am I frozen still?
No,
Oh.
you're back for us.
No.
I'm frozen.
You
This
can
is
hear
the
me
big box.
yelling on our computer.
Oh.
Oh, big box.
I can't. I don't have. Oh, no, I got it. I got nails. There we go. Ugh. Oh my god, this has so many books in it, but it doesn't have a note by the looks of it. There's no note in here, but there's like 5 books.
No.
There's no note. No.
No.
So-
Could be.
It's like 6 books. Hang on. Oh my god! Right, hang on. The first one is. Hang on. Why? No. I think I've ordered this book to come. But
Yeah,
this
you
is
got that for yourself recently, did you not? Have we not
None of
discussed this
Yeah.
recently?
Those are for me. Unless someone's. I'm so confused because these are not. I'm very confused.
What
I
else is
bought this
in
for
there?
myself. Maybe there's some. I don't know.
You did buy that for yourself.
Does the box have your name on it?
Yeah,
Huh?
does the box have your name on it?
Yes, it does. I have bought this for myself, but maybe this is another copy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just coming from the same fulfillment center and it all came together. What else is in there?
I have. Hang on. Feminists don't wear pink and other lies. This one. Hang on. I'm so confused.
Nice.
So are we.
I didn't order these. The Girl Who Lived Twice by Stieg Larsson. No, it's not. It's by David Legercrantz, not Stieg Larsson. I'm really confused. I don't really understand what's going on.
No, neither do we. Where's the
'Cause I
note?
literally-
Damn it.
There is no note. There is not a note.
Why is there not a note?
One
Ooh.
memory of Flora Banks, which I'm excited to read. Oh my god, these shelves are ridiculous.
I wonder who's bought you a dress unknown.
Ooh.
That's a very
That's what
obscure
I mean,
book.
because you literally told me about it the other day and I ordered
Yeah,
it.
that's a very obscure book. It's an amazing book, and Victoria would love it, but it's a very obscure book.
Did I maybe not order it and did I maybe put it on my wish list?
Oh, mate, oh, well, my
Maybe
God.
that's
Yeah, maybe that was what it was.
Got quite a quick book,
Ooh.
which is the third, and I have now all of them and I haven't read any of them, so that's always good. Now I can read them, and
That's
then
a proper booktuber, that.
Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea by April.
I was going to say, that's a booktube move.
Yeah, that is a total booktube move. I have the whole 12 books in the series. I have read nothing. Ooh, big one.
In my dress, but we'll leave that. That's fine. This is the
Red
last
Nun.
one. Jesus, hang on. Ugh. Oh no, that's not opening. Oh my god, there's loads of books. Hang on a minute. Jesus Christ. What is this? Lianne! You want me so many books?
Don't know what you mean.
Oh my good lord. Right, hang on. So
I don't know
What
what
did
you
you get?
mean.
the kiss quotient. I'm very excited about this.
You
I'm
should
excited
be.
about it, but thank you.
Ooh, I loved that.
Smoke
I'm
gets
so
in your
excited to read
eyes.
this. Oh my god, I need to,
It's
I'm very
such a
excited.
good book.
I think I just saw the words pubic lice, which I'm not going to lie was
Yeah.
a bit of a weird thing to see when I opened that book, but we'll
I
go
mean,
with it.
entirely possible.
The fried was it
Yay.
fried tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe. I think I've heard you talk about this before, and I remember putting it on my wish list. Also, the writing is massive.
Victoria's frozen again. Victoria.
What's happening? I can see Victoria.
I can see her too.
You see, I might have to duck out in a minute because
Oh,
I
one
can't see
more.
either of you.
Okay.
Why? It's broken.
And then the last one is one I'm very excited about, and that's
Yay, Heartstopper.
Sounds great and looks amazing too.
Yay.
Thank you, everybody, and to you too as well. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful, wonderful birthday.
It has
Have
been
a
an
great
amazing birthday, and this
And
was
now-
a great stream.
Yay!
Oh my god, there's so many books.
There's so many
It was
books
fun.
now.
You have to take a picture and send Victoria a picture of all those
I
books
will.
at the end because
Yeah.
it's frozen for her.
Thank you
Yes,
so much
please.
for coming.
Yeah, thank you all of you guys.
I
for
can't see anything.
amazing.
AJ's trying to
Happy
get my
birthday!
What? Hang on, he's
Oh,
apparently
AJ
this is the surprise.
stay. What are we? Oh yeah, AJ said there was a surprise.
Oh yeah.
He's coming up the stairs.
Can you see
Okay.
Victoria?
Right, everyone stay.
Everyone stay.
We're
But either
waiting.
the house is on fire or he's bringing something with flames.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
I got cake.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Simone. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Happy birthday to you!
Yay! Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you.
We love you.
I'm gonna go and eat all the
Oh,
cake.
happy birthday!
I think you
Thank
should do that. Bye, guys.
Do it.
Thank you so much.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye! Bye!